Hey everyone, how's it going? Five Finger Shuffle. We are back here with another video, and I haven't opened any of these yet, but it looks like we have a crap ton of things coming up in this update. So let's take a look at the first one. Standard Molagora battle. Come in, get a free Molagora from your Molagora challenge. Don't forget to do that. It will be open for a week. Let's close that. Next up, Goblin Treasury Challenge. Same thing. Looks like it'll be open for the week as well. Yeah, be open for the week, so you can come collect gold from the challenge every day for the week. Very nice. I didn't mean to close that. Number 3, Meet the Nocturnes challenge. Ludwig. Event availability. This one's open for 3 weeks. Oh, we got our new artifact in the shop. Cool. Uh, new Ludwig event. Radiant Forever drop. What does this do? It looks cool. New 4-star artifact increases damage of all attacks against the boss and elite monsters by 25%. And if you max it, increases damage of all attacks against boss and elite monsters by 50%. Damn. That seems incredibly overpowered. Mage exclusive. Fuck, I did the same thing again. I gotta learn not to close that. I keep doing it. 50% damage increase. Jesus. Um, that could potentially make a lot of things a lot faster. So if you're using a mage in Wyvern, or if you're using a mage in um, any of the raid content, that's pretty crazy. All right, so now into the actual patch notes. Side story, week 3. We already knew this was coming. Looks like the same characters are there. We have to collect the rings this time. The exciting thing is you can get that Malagora. I know personally I'm using it on my. Oh, before we look at that, personally I'm using it on my Luna to do her 5-star awakening, or to do her, sorry, her skill 3 up to level 4. So we got a Rage Whip, crit rate, crit damage, speed, and attack. Very nice. And an Epic Oath Ring with defense, speed, and HP. And man, free gear, I'll take it. Not quite as crazy strong as last week. I'm sure a lot of people will be hyped for the whip. I don't have any rage sets and don't really have any plans on using any, but maybe this defense piece will roll some high speed. Ooh, Abyss balancing changes and expansion. That's awesome. So, floor 90 of Abyss, it's official. Abyss has been expanded to floor 90. The existing 80 floors stats have been reduced. You can you descend at lowest level, darkest floors of Abyss. Ooh, look at that reward. Floor 90, 8 gold transmit stones, 2,000 sky stones. I want to see the rest of them though. Abyss balancing and changes. The attack and health of monsters that appear in Abyss floors 1 to 80 have been reduced by 5%. One of the sand mushrooms that appears in the first round has been replaced by a king slime. Well, that makes that a lot easier. All right, so floor 50 just got a hell of a lot easier. Let's my new achievements related to Abyss. All right, that's not overly exciting. Meet the Nocturnes challenge. We already looked at this. Come get the artifact. Very cool. 20% chance from Hell Raid. Same drop rates as normal. There's also Reputation. Gold Transmit Reputation for clearing Hell, so that's nice. And you get a free one if you run it 10 times. So normally the last couple artifacts we've gotten from these, I have only farmed one. But this one, it seems really strong, so I think I'm probably going to max it. And of course that gold transmit stone. Oh, all this stuff was already in here. They made him look different. Wait. Oh, that's why. So I brushed over this, but this is like the special goblin, I guess. The goblin's treasury is different. Apparently you get 500k gold for beating this guy. Hero balancing and changes. Skills for 5-star mage hero Ludwig have been improved. Alright, so before, attacks with magic with a 60% chance to steal one buff, and increases will now increase combat readiness by 15%. Attacks all enemies with Nocturne Magic, penetrating defense by 50% if caster is invincible. Now, attacks all enemies with Nocturne Magic, penetrating defense by 50% if the caster is invincible. A critical hit will grant the caster a barrier for 2 turns, with strength increasing proportional to caster's attack. Alright. I mean, realistically, if you get this off, everyone should be dead anyway, so it shouldn't really matter. I don't know, like that barrier's kind of pointless. I don't really see the reason in having him unless maybe you're using him in Guild War and just to make sure he doesn't. I don't know. I mean, this one's nice if you're using him. The 15% is nice, but I don't really see any reason for the shield. Moonlight Hero Specimen says in Kitty Clarissa, who are currently specially available for Mystic Summon, will change on the 13th. New information will be available beforehand. And she's been fixed with the numbers of attack with Luna skills. Infinity Slash was not random under certain situations. You should have been fixed in which passive effects were activated. Additionally, even if target resisted the effective assassin's skill swift action. Alright, so this is what everybody was looking for. What new artifacts are going to show up in the shops? Players selecting a different tab in the shop is scrolling down as part of the shop list. Purchase limit at bottom knowledge has been reset. Greater and lesser artifact charms been added to the Powder of Knowledge shop. Interesting. So you can now upgrade your artifacts via the powder shop. Let's look at the new artifacts in here. So Song of Stars, Abyssal Crown, Wind Rider, Rod, Strat Gauntlet, Highlands Leg, Water's Origin, and Moonlight Dreamblade. So for me personally, I think Rod is the big one. Actually, I don't have that yet. When enhancing an artifact with an artifact charm, the amount of XP received has been increased by 20%. So that's good. If you get artifact charms, it will be easier to upgrade your artifacts. In Raid Hell, damage dealt by Executioner Carcanus' skill Death Sentence has been reduced by 25%. And Death Sentence no longer kills targets whose health is not below half. Okay. So basically, they're just making that raid boss easier, which is kind of nice. I haven't been able to finish it yet, so I'm okay with that. Following information now appears during Guild War. Whether attack is possible how many attacks are occurring now. Building information now refreshes immediately upon changing screens. All right, so if game crashes while attacking the opponent, battle log no longer shows failed defense. In Guild War, players may now check war ranking at any time. When rearranging the attack team formation without changing heroes, devotion skills will now appear properly. That's kind of nice. Friendship level changes can now be viewed at a glance on the battle screen. It's nice for people who are scrambling to see their friendship level and try and get some free summons for that Luna banner. Players may now easily check the effects of devotion skills in hero details. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can see what level the imprint will boost you to. And in the selective summons now, it'll show you what summons you can actually summon from there, which is nice. It hasn't changed, but it does show you which ones are available. There's a new boss guide for Meet the Nocturnes. Let me see, is there anything else in here? Background music no longer plays on story title cards. Uh, all right, so looks like that's it. But that's a pretty massive update. So looking forward to the new artifact, as well as I think the big thing for everybody. I mean, there is free gold and there is a free gold, a free Malagora, the 2 pieces of gear from the side story, and up to Abyss 90. So absolutely crazy, super hyped. I'm all for the free stuff. Hopefully there's something good in there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next patch notes. We do stay up every Wednesday night just to make sure we can put out that video right away for you guys. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.